Today we have come together to witness the joining of these two lives. But today is also a celebration for the rest of us, for it is a pleasure for us to see love in the bloom. And to participate in the union of two people so delightfully suited for each other, and to have a couple of cocktails in the process.
We met a little over 4,000 days ago. We decided to swing a door wide open at a biology class as I walked past, leaving me in a lot of pain with a little bit of a scar on my right wrist. Our first date was more than 5 years later. I showed you the scar, and I thought about how I'll ever get you back for that. Over the years, the scar faded, but our relationship hasn't. We've grown closer every day, so much so that I'm able to call you my best friend. I've learned so much from you already, like how to sleep in, or how to cook a meal with more than 4 ingredients. I hope to learn how you care for others the way that you do. It is what I admire most about you.
I'm so proud of us for meeting in 2009, hitting you with the door in the hallway. Sometime in 2010, our first date in 2014, 4 years of long distance, finally moving into our first home, and 1 deployment. We're finally here. I know it's cliche, but you honestly make me a better person. I love that you push me to get what I want out of this life. Lately, I've been catching myself just sitting in our home admiring the life we've built together and the beautiful home that we've got. I can't believe this life is ours. And while this life we share is so full of change and adventure, I know with you it's also filled with so much certainty. You know, the thing I am most excited about in this new chapter with you is starting a family together and getting to watch you become a dad.
Marriage isn't easy, but I trust these two. I trust their love and their friendship to one another. The best advice I've ever received was marry your best friend and choose each other every day.
Brenden, I can't think of someone more perfect for Tay. You're so patient with her. You keep her grounded and have taught her so much, like how to properly use stainless steel pans and how to clean them, because apparently that's hard.
Brenden, you've been my teammate for the last 26 years, and today you're getting a new one. One that's beautiful, that's caring, and forever. I love you guys, and congratulations.
Holding us together.
In all seriousness, that's what brings us here together today in celebration of the two falling deeply in love.
I promise to always be honest and faithful. I promise to be understanding even when we don't agree. I promise to never let you go to bed upset, no matter how tired we may be. I promise I'm almost done talking. I love you today, and I promise to love you for the rest of my life.
Everything I left behind, you were mine. Before the start of time, you were mine.
Brenden Scott, sometimes love will be simple and sometimes it'll be an effort, but I will continue choosing you every day. I promise to never keep score. I promise to always be your biggest fan in everything that you set out to do. I vow to stand by your side through the highs and the lows, and I vow to honor this commitment when we're near and far. You are my best friend, and I'm so proud to be your wife. I love you.
After all these years, I still love you. Through every single tear you've ever cried. 'Cause after all these years, I brought the two of us right here. No place I'd rather be. After all these.
To make your relationship work will take love. This is the core of your marriage and why you are here today. It will take trust to know that in your hearts you truly want what is best for each other. It will take the dedication to stay open to one another and to learn and grow together. And it will take faith to go forward together without knowing exactly what the future brings. And it will take commitment to hold true to the journey you both have pledged to today in front of your friends and your family. By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Brenden, you may now kiss your bride. The story begins when Brenden and Taylor met in a serendipitous moment when Taylor nearly knocked Brenden out with the door, fleeing from biology class. And the rest was history. No, literally, the next class was history. The story proceeds when Brenden was at the academy, quote, doing cool things. Well, that's what Taylor said when she slid into Brenden's DMs. Thank you, Twitter.
You love and respect her immensely, and I know without a shadow of a doubt that you would never hurt her. But remember, I do know where you live, and I am very good at shooting a gun, so.
Taylor, I'm sorry, but when you marry Brenden, you pretty much marry the whole family. That includes me laughing at my own jokes and my mom laughing at everything. Taylor, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you have to take our last name. I know it's bad. And Taylor, I'm sorry your husband is not technically one of a kind. It's 50% my fault.
Earlier this month, I spoke with Brenden and Taylor separately, and I asked them a very important question. Neither of them have heard the answer until now. The question was, what does marriage mean to you? And I only gave them 1 to 3 words to explain. Brenden's answer was a forever best friend. Taylor's answer was the exact same thing, a forever best friend. Brenden, do you take Taylor to be your lawfully wedded wife? To have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish for long as you both shall live?
I do.
Taylor, do you take Brenden to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
I had a hard time writing the speech because for the last 7 or so years, Tay has been my person and my best friend. And apparently we're not best friends anymore because Brenden took that role and said that I'm not important.
Thank you for giving me 26 years notice of this best man speech. If you think this is bad, imagine if I only had 10 years. Brenden, thank you for picking out a winner. I wouldn't let you to bring her to Thanksgiving if she wasn't. And Brenden, thank you for getting married first. Mom says I've been put on the clock.
love you so much, Tay. I'm honored to be standing at your side as your maid of honor, and I can't wait to watch y'all start your journey to forever together. And you thought I would leave this out, but Tay and I made a bet a couple years ago that she would get engaged and married before I ever got engaged. So Brenden, you now also owe me $500, and I'll be expecting that Venmo.
For them, out of the routine of ordinary life, the extraordinary has happened. They met each other, fell in love, and are finalizing it with their wedding today. Romance is fun, but true love is something far more, and it is their desire to love each other for life.